Welcome back. The FNCC is currently showcasing Alpheus Mvula's captivating sculpture exhibition titled Consistency, which explores themes of rhythm and movement in art. Alongside this exhibition, the centre is hosting an art talk featuring a dance performance by Be Fresh and a sculpture workshop designed for kids and teens aimed at fostering creativity and community engagement. Fabienne, Conradie, the Cultural and Communications Officer at the FNCC, now joins us to expand. Fabienne, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Daily Roundup.
Good evening. Thanks for having me tonight.
To start with, can you describe the central themes of Alpheus Mvula's Consistency exhibition and, of course, talk to us about what inspired him to focus on rhythm and movement in his sculptures?
Of course. So, Consistency is a deeply reflective exhibition that explores themes of rhythm, movement, and continuity in artistic practices. So Alpheus's sculptures embody a dynamic interplay between structure and flow, where geometric forms and organic curves come together to create a sense of movement. So his use of repetition and variation in sculptural elements mirrors rhythm in music or dance, which illustrates how consistency in artistic expression allows for evolution while also maintaining an artist's unique identity. So Alpheus's inspiration stems from his long-standing engagement with cultural heritage, identity, and spatial awareness, all of which are central to his work as a sculptor.
And how does this exhibition, Fabienne, contribute to the celebration of, Namibian art and culture? What impact do you hope it will have on the community?
This exhibition is a very powerful celebration of Namibian artistic excellence. Mvula's sculptures they don't only showcase his technical mastery, but they also reflect the cultural narratives that shape Namibian identity. So by highlighting themes of continuity and perseverance, the exhibition speaks to the journey of artists within Namibia and the importance of cultural heritage in creative expression. We hope that consistency will inspire both emerging and established artists to embrace their artistic journeys with dedication, while also encouraging the broader community to engage with and appreciate the depth of Namibian visual art.
Tell us what attendees can expect from the art talk this evening, and how does the inclusion of a dance performance by Be Fresh enhance, the overall experience?
So the art talk is designed to be an insightful and dynamic discussion on the role of consistency in creative practices. The panelists will include the artist himself, Alpheus Mvula, FNCC, the National Art Gallery, Patrick Sam as the moderator, and then we also have the Namibian Arts Council on the panel. We'll explore how artistic consistency contributes to cultural storytelling, personal expression, and audience engagement. The inclusion of a dance performance by Be Fresh brings an exciting interdisciplinary perspective to the discussion. Dance, just like sculpture, is an art form deeply rooted in movement and rhythm, making it the perfect complement to Alpheus's work. The fusion of visual and performing arts will create a multi-sensory experience for the audience, making the discussion even more engaging and immersive.
There's also a sculpture workshop for kids and teens planned to take place tomorrow. That's on Saturday. So what activities are planned for this workshop?
So the workshop is designed for children and teens aged 8 to 15. So what it entails is they'll have the opportunity to work with different materials, explore shapes and textures, and create their own mini sculptures. So beyond learning technical skills, this workshop also encourages self-expression and problem-solving, helping young participants see how art can be a tool for storytelling and creativity.
How can parents go about registering their children for this, Fabienne?
They can either come to the FNCC and register with us physically directly, or they can send an email to myself, the cultural officer at fncc.org.na, and then just provide me with the child's details or the children's details, and then on the day of the event, parents can pay, and then the children can go and enjoy the workshop.
Well, we know we've got limited time with us. You've got an art talk to attend to. But just lastly, in what ways do you see events, such as this, fostering community engagement when it comes to the arts? And why is it important for cultural institutions such as the FNCC to host diverse events?
Events like these are essential for making the arts accessible to a wider audience. They create opportunities for people to engage with art beyond just the observation. So whether through discussion, performance, or hands-on workshops. By bringing together different artistic disciplines and encouraging participation across generations, we strengthen the role of culture in everyday life. Cultural institutions like FNCC have a responsibility to support artists, provide platforms for creative exchange, and make art more interactive for the community. So by hosting diverse events ensures that we reach people with different interests and backgrounds, ultimately fostering a more vibrant and inclusive artistic landscape in Namibia.
Fabienne, all the best with this weekend's events. Thank you so much for taking time out to speak to us.
Thank you so much for having me once again.
Well, you have it. That was Fabienne Conradie of the FNCC speaking to us.